The Trump administration has a plan for federal savings. It's called the DOGE dividend. This idea comes from James Fishback, CEO of Azoria. He suggests giving Americans money directly. The money would come from the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. DOGE aims to save taxpayers trillions. The plan is to give 20% of these savings back to the people. Another 20% would go towards paying off national debt. This leaves the remaining 60% for the government to use. The idea is simple: cut government waste and share the savings with taxpayers. But the big question is, can DOGE really save that much money? The DOGE dividend is a bold idea. It aims to give back to taxpayers and tackle national debt. However, its success hinges on DOGE reaching its ambitious savings goals. This remains to be seen. For the DOGE dividend to work, DOGE needs to save a lot of money. We're talking trillions of dollars. The target is $2 trillion. This is a huge amount. Even Elon Musk, a big supporter of DOGE, has doubts. Musk has been called the unofficial leader of DOGE. He thinks reaching $2 trillion might be impossible, and he's not alone. Many experts are skeptical. They don't think the government can cut that much spending. Even if DOGE does save money, there's another hurdle. Congress needs to approve the dividend. Getting their approval won't be easy. There will be debates. There will be disagreements. The DOGE dividend faces an uphill battle. DOGE wasn't always DOGE. It used to be called the U.S. Digital Service. President Trump changed its name. He also put it in charge of cutting government waste. Elon Musk is involved too. He's a special government employee. This means he advises DOGE, but he doesn't have an official role. Amy Gleason is the one actually in charge. She's the acting administrator of DOGE. The leadership structure of DOGE is unusual. You have a president focused on cutting spending, you have a tech billionaire as an advisor, and you have a career government official running the show. This mix of personalities makes DOGE even more unpredictable. Section 4. Under scrutiny. Examining the accuracy of DOGE's savings claims. DOGE claims to be saving taxpayers a lot of money. They've announced big cuts, billions of dollars in savings. But are these numbers accurate? Not everyone thinks so. DOGE has already made mistakes. They once claimed to save $55 billion. Turns out, there was an accounting error. They inflated a number by billions. Other cuts have been questioned too. Some contracts weren't actually canceled. Some research grants were just moved around. As of March 3, 2025, DOGE says it has saved $105 billion. But they've changed how they report data. This makes it hard to track their progress. Fact-checkers are digging into the numbers. They want to know if DOGE is really saving money, or just creating the illusion of savings. Section 5. Who qualifies? Understanding the proposed eligibility for the DOGE dividend. So let's say DOGE does save trillions. And let's say Congress approves the dividend. Who would get a check? James Fishback has some ideas. He thinks the money should go to certain people. People who make above a certain income. People who pay federal income tax. This would leave out a lot of low-income households. Fishback says his plan encourages saving. He thinks people with higher incomes are more likely to save the money. But critics say it's unfair. They argue that everyone should benefit from the savings. The debate over who qualifies for the DOGE dividend is just beginning. Section 6. Georgia on the brink. Potential impact of the DOGE dividend on residents. Let's look at Georgia as an example. It's a state with a mix of incomes. About 14% of Georgians live in poverty. The median income is $74,664 per household, and the average income per person is $39,525. If the DOGE dividend only goes to high earners, many Georgians would miss out. People with low incomes might not qualify. Neither would those who don't pay federal income tax. This includes many retirees and students. The DOGE dividend could have a big impact on Georgia. It could help some families. It could leave others behind. It all depends on who qualifies. And right now, that's still up in the air.